What's up all my skaters? As you can see, it's wet outside, so today's the perfect day to show you my newest skateboard setup and how to put together your first board if you don't know already. Stick around, let's get into it. Polly, you want to help me put this together? Do you want help? Can you stop vacuuming? Are you done vacuuming? You want me to put it together? Alright, let's go, let's work. Hey, fun help. Fun help. Okay, you want help? Okay, bye. Alright, so here's my newest setup. Super excited to put this together. Say newish, you can see this board is lightly used. Jay Morgan hooked me up. I was wanting to try a board that's in the 8s in width, and he had one that I got off him for a good price. So this helps me out. If you can see, it's the Skatebus. Got a picture of a bus on here. And then I had some bearings going out on my current board, so I decided to go ahead and get a new setup, as you see here. So we got some Tensor light mags. These things are super light. I'll show you unwrapping them. Gotta have the Dooks shock pads, OJ Baca wheels. I've never skated OJ wheels, so we'll see how those are. Love Red's bearings, so went ahead and stuck with that. We got the Bones hardware, picked up a skate tool. Definitely recommend having one if you don't. If you're out having a session, something needs to be tightened up, or you want to try something different, huge help to have one on hand. Of course, here we're going to be using an electric screwdriver to just save time and get this together. But guys, I want to show you something. So this is an 838, like I said. My current board, 775. Let's look at the difference on this. Look at the difference in the width. So it may not look like a big difference, but when you're skating that, I guarantee you're gonna notice a huge difference. Flip tricks are gonna go a little bit slower, but that's fine. I think a slower flipped trick looks better anyway. And me being a size 11 in shoe, this is gonna give me a whole lot more room to catch the board and actually be able to ride out of stuff. So I'm super excited about that. So let's go ahead and start getting this thing together. We're going to show you guys how to set up a board. It's not that hard to do, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I don't want to waste your time with a 28-minute long video, which is what it would take if these clips were played through at regular speed. Instead, I have them playing at 4 times in order to make this video quicker. You guys can see the unboxing as I'm going through all of these parts. And then I'll go step by step on how I set up my skateboard. I'll go ahead and I'll bring up the bearings, etc. to the camera to kind of show you guys what I'm doing. I didn't cut any of the parts out, and again, that's why I have it going through at 4 speeds so that you can see everything that I'm doing. And periodically I'll make some comments if I feel something is important for you guys to know, or a little tip or trick. Get up and do it one more time here just to make sure. There we go. When it's in, you'll hear a little click from the groove of it going in. If you don't get the bearing straight in on the first try, go ahead and grab an Allen key or something out of the skate tool and pop it back out. That way you won't hurt the bearing at all, and it's a quick way to unjam it. So how tight you get these, personal preference. If you guys can tell, there's a little wiggle, like just a little bit. That way it's not affecting the spin of the bearings either. All right, so that's setup number one. That is a good looking combo. I love black trucks, I don't know why, I just always love them. So it's definitely an individual preference, but you'll notice all the screw heads are white on mine. Some people like to go ahead and get one that's a different colored so they can have it marked on the front or the back of the board, just as another point to keep track of which way they're skating. This is the old setup. This is the newish setup. Super excited. I think the combo looks great. Can't wait to get on this to see how it feels. And you can see again how I tried to get the edge to line up as closely as possible with the wheels so that it's flush. So these trucks equate to 825, it's an 838 board. Way wider than my previous board, which I feel like sitting here you can even tell the difference. Stack these up so they're flush on this side. You see how much more is hanging out over here. It's a whole finger's width for me. So alright, we'll see how it skates. We'll go from there. Alright, all my skaters, that's going to do it for today's video on how to set up your first skateboard. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. It's really going to help the channel grow. And until we see you in the next one, get out there, get after it.